Hello, everyone. I'm Mason Fullerton here interviewing Jalen Hurts before the 2023-24 season. Jalen, it was a really great past season. You guys made it to the Super Bowl. No one really seemed to expect you to make it. Of course, coming off a loss. What do you think that you guys are going to do differently this year after adding a lot to the offseason to change your season around?
Just keep on working hard. That's what I do best. I work hard. That's the reason I've improved every single year. And that's why I was probably the MVP last year, even though it went to Patrick Mahomes because of the injury. I think it's just working hard, staying healthy, being in the film room all day, doing more of the same, just more of it, because obviously we're really close last year. If it wasn't for a few things that happened in the Super Bowl, we'd be Super Bowl champions. But we can't look back now. We can only look forward. So I'm excited for the additions we've made. I think our running back core is better than it was last year, more depth. Obviously, we missed Miles, but I think we've even improved in there, which was a strength of ours last year. So I'm excited to see what happens this year.
You guys have added a lot of new rookies from the draft, especially a lot from Georgia. Have you started to make any connections with them?
Yeah. As an Alabama guy, I'm not a big fan of Georgia, but I'm happy they're here because now they're birds, and that's all that matters. They're no longer dogs, and now they're birds, and they're going to help us get the way there. We got 5 or 6 of them now. Even my running back, I'm handing the ball off to, who I'm excited about this year with DeAndre Swift. He's even a Georgia Bulldog. So I'm excited with the additions we made, the young, because we know they know how to win because that's what they do in the SEC. First us with Alabama, now obviously them with Georgia. I'm excited to see what they have to offer.
I'm just going to ask one more question. It was put out in the media that your lock screen was you walking off the field during the Super Bowl. In my opinion, that's a great mentality. Is that the mentality we're going to see throughout the rest of the season?
Pretty much until the confetti this year is green and white. It'll be the personality that we have going into every single game. We want to make sure we do our best. Don't have the small mistakes we had in the Super Bowl. I get a little more stickum on my hands this year so I don't fumble the ball out of nowhere. And, I'm excited to see that'll be the motivation. We want to be number 1, not number 2. So we're ready for it. That's why I switched my number a few years back. I got to be number 1, not number 2.
Some strong answers from Jalen Hurts. I'm Mason Fullerton, and see you guys.